Well, I've got good news, everybody. We have kept our job. They're happy with the transformation we've made to the dressing room atmosphere or something. I really don't know how. We've had a few interviews, Hibernian, Palermo, Verona, loads of teams across Europe we have had interviews for. Unfortunately, we haven't heard anything back yet, and, we've actually been doing alright in the league at the moment, so hopefully this is a sign of us going onwards and upwards. Hey guys, welcome to Small Football Manager 2018 and part 7 of Season 7 of the Journeyman with Ipswich Town, and today we have two matches, one against Aston Villa and one against Huddersfield. I will show you some of the jobs we have applied for. Wolves have parted company with their manager, Carvajal I think it was, in the Championship. They're above us in the league. They have a pretty good squad. They've been constantly in the upper echelons of the Championship the last few years. Maybe it's time to take them to the next level. And Palermo, we have actually had an interview with them up in Serie A. And they're currently in the relegation zone, but only on goal difference. So that'll be a really, really good job to get. They're expected to finish 13th. So, it is difficult. I don't know whether we're quite ready to move to the Serie A, but I'd certainly give it a go if we had the opportunity. And look at that stranglehold Juventus have got. It looks like they're having a little bit more of a challenge this season, but So this is what the dynamics looks like. It still is quite poor, but they're certainly happier than where it was at since the last episode. We've had a few positive results. Two. We beat Barnsley 2-1, Abel Hernandez and Paul Glatzel scoring there, and then we narrowly drew against Preston 2-2. Paul Glatzel and Mark Fallows getting the goals there. And a little bit unlucky in the fact that we didn't win that game. But we are 18th in the Championship at the minute. Things still aren't perfect, and we've just got to keep pushing and try our best to succeed. This is the team that we're going to go for today. We've got Aaron Ramsdale in goal with Kenny, Small and Colley and Fox in defence. We've then got Fallows, Allen and Dazelle in the middle. New contract for Andre Dazelle has helped our dynamics. Coomson will start behind Glatzel and Hernandez up top. So let's get into it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get a victory in this match and really start pushing on up the league. I keep saying it every episode. I get positive, and then it'll just, crash us down, and it'll be horrible. But if we can hang on to a draw or a victory today, then you never know what can happen. But Aston Villa are second in the league at the moment. Villa would be a fantastic job opportunity if we could get it. But we're 1-0 down after 10 minutes. Really not good. So it looks like we're up to old tricks again, and it'll be all down in the dumps, Joe. It seems to be whenever you guys are watching that we seem to not turn up. Is that Micah Richards? No, it's not. He's surely not playing anymore. Thinking about it. 7 years into the future. Here's Bennett now to Earl. That's forward to Albrighton. Into the middle, and it's away by Colley. Dazelle. Now Patterson. Here's Finn. Finn on the ball to Patterson. Into the middle. It's Albrighton. It's 2-0. That's annoying. It's annoying because we played well against Preston and played well against Barnsley as well, but we don't seem to have that same desire today, and it's a shame. I think we're going to come out in the second half and just attack, really. We didn't get the Hibernian job, but I would have quite fancied that, to be perfectly honest with you. I really enjoyed managing in Scotland last year, and I'm sure it would probably be a lot better than doing this. We're going to swap them 2 round, see if that makes any sort of difference. It's just very, very strange, isn't it? Very strange, the weird happenings of Football Manager at the moment for me, and what's going on with Ipswich. Urgh. So annoying. But we'll keep pushing. We will keep pushing. Albrighton into the middle. Roberts, it's Finn. Side netting. Probably time to make a change. Was 45 minutes ago. Glatzel not having the best of games. Recently he hasn't actually been that good, to be perfectly honest with you. He's scored goals still, and that's what's brilliant about Glatzel, but he hasn't quite had the same potency. And now we have to hope and pray that we can get back into this. Bennett makes it 3-0 though, and that is it for this match. We've lost this one 3-0. A tough defeat for us, and I can guarantee that the board will want to chat probably. Is that Lewis Bennett? Okay, I thought it might have been Elliot Bennett. The player I've got, Blackburn at the minute. Dazelle into the middle, small and over the bar. Unlucky. We'll just go hope that one of them jobs comes up, I guess. How are Wolves doing today? I don't know. Can't tell from the league table. Collie. Roberts. Finn. That's it. Full time. And they've absolutely thumped us, Aston Villa. But second in the league, it's not a game that I'm particularly bothered about losing, to be honest with you. I think Aston Villa were always going to be a strong opposition. And so the same can be said about Huddersfield. They are going to be a tough side, and I think another 5-1 could be on the cards. Well, guys, we heard back from Palermo, and we were not successful in the interview, but we have had an interview with Wolves, and we are the favourite for that job. Espanyol. I would fancy Espanyol. Bologna as well. I tell you what, there's some good jobs here. There is some good jobs. There's Augsburg. We're just going to apply for them all. I didn't know all these jobs were available. Witbank Spurs, that's down in South Africa. There is a Premier League job. Southampton has become available. So let's stick a job application on that one. I'd love the Southampton job if we could get it. But I'm not sure we will. But this is the team for today. We've brought in no changes, I think. We've just lost 3-0 and we've brought no changes in. We're really uninspiring, aren't we? But you know what I might do? Hernandez there. I might make this a little bit of a different formation. So who do we put there? Malcolm Jones, maybe? What about Josh McEachran? He can play there. Would Fallows be better there? No. What about Allen? Let's play him as one of them. I don't think I've ever used a register in F1 in Football Manager before. Let's get into it. Come on, boys. Let's get a good victory here, because we really need one. But it's Huddersfield, so we probably won. I think it will be defeat today, but I think we'll take the lead and then get beat 4 or 5-1. That's my prediction for this match. But come on, prove us wrong, please. Please. We are trying our best to get out of Ipswich, and losing matches isn't going to help us. But we are, pulling away from relegation, which is good. We're 4 points clear of the relegation zone, which is about as far as we've been away from that all all year. You know, we're miles behind where we should be in the league, but at least we're looking like we might just have enough about us to survive at the minute. Having said that, if we get beat today, we could be dragged straight back into it. Here's Dazelle. Lenihan now. Lenihan gets it away to Tau. Tau now to Moon. Now to Zyro. And just look at the gaps that are being made here. Here's Tau. Tau into the middle. It's 1-0. And Mooney with the goal for Huddersfield. Where are Huddersfield? They're 6th. So they're battling for promotion in their season. But look at this gap. Why is there so many gaps? I mean, I don't know what is going on with this guy. Why he didn't run in there. The amount of space he had, and we're just not disciplined at all. I think moving this back onto highly structured might actually help us out a little bit, because I feel like that's one of the problems. We're just really not a structured side. Here's Fox into the middle. Now Reach on the ball to Christie now. Here's Mooney over the bar, and we're still in it. You know, we're only 1-0 down here. Let's have a quick check of other teams. Wolves are winning. That's something to keep an eye on. And we'll see where they are in the league as well. They've moved up to 12th on 33 points. So they're only 4 points off the playoffs, Wolves. So that's something to bear in mind. If we go there, turn them around a bit, spend some money in January, you never know. Here's Tau. Now here's Ilori. Now to Nitcham. Oliver Nitcham. Goodness me, he's a blast from the past last year. Here's Glatzel on the ball. Glatzel, he keeps going. It's Glatzel. That was a moment of individual brilliance, which he's going to have to rely on up top on his own. It's whether we take Coomson off and bring on Rondon as well and play him as a target man. I think we're just going to basically change this into a diamond, aren't we? But we'll stick with that. Bring Rondon on. See what he can do. Come on. 60 minutes gone here. We've got half an hour to go. We've looked a lot better than we have done in recent matches. Here's Dazelle. That's forward to Glatzel. What a chance. Paul Glatzel forces a wonderful save out of Raya, who's been doing very well for Blackburn in my save. Dazelle into the middle. It's away. Here's McEachran now. McEachran. What was that? What was that? Oh. 20 minutes to go. We're going to demand more. We're going to go attacking. Going to push higher up, be more expressive. We're just going to do everything to try and get back into it. But we're 2-0 down now. That's it all over. A bit of a sloppy goal to concede there. I mean, if you look at it, it was just ridiculous, really. I don't know how it wasn't offside, but apparently not. And we're 2-0 down. 4 minutes to go. He has Rondon now to Glatzel. Glatzel gets it into the middle of Laurie away. He has Zyro, Allen. Fallows. Dazelle. Forward to Glatzel. Chance for Glatzel. And he manages to force an own goal from David Raya. But I mean, there's still 5 minutes to go. We could get something from this here. It was a good shot. Unfortunately off the post, and he doesn't get the goal. But I feel like I mean, we're being mugged. We're being absolutely mugged. We've had such better chances than them. We're 3-1 down. I don't think we deserve to be 3-1 down. I don't think we've played that badly. But, you know, that's what happens. Here's Fallow. And that's full time. 3-1. We have been defeated once again. And you lot, honestly, when you turn up, everything goes wrong. I can guarantee we'll go and beat Hull, because I think we will do Fleetwood in the next episode. But that is a bit unfortunate to lose that. But you never know, that could be our last match in charge of Ipswich. If you have enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does mean a lot for me, really does mean a lot for the channel as well, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.